Most women are misandrous anyway. They hate men. They hate men. They hate everything about men. They don't like how we talk. They don't like the masculinity. They don't like none of that shit. So that's perfectly okay. I'm okay with that. As a man, as me, I'm okay with it. But how you combat that is you take your provision, you take your protection, you take all that shit and ball it up and you hold it as a man. And when the shit hit the fan, guess what they're looking for? Men.
All right, y'all. So we're talking about the two different things, the 4B movement and the 4G movement. So it's two different movements. Two groups of people are looking to do all at the same time. And I'm going to reserve my opinion about this after we watch a couple of videos so y'all can get a better understanding of it. But I got a lot to say about this, but I ain't even going to give y'all an inkling on what I think about it until we actually get started. So everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button and let's go. And that's really it. So you got the 4G movement, which is something that I never heard of. And then we got the 4B movement. So everybody in the chat, y'all already know. Drop your city in the chat. Let me know where you at. Drop your city in the chat. Let me know where you at so I can shout you out. What's up, October 3074? What's up, Shira? Let's get it. So this dude starts off saying this, and you already know kind of like where this whole thing is going. Hit the like button, y'all. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Most women are misandrous anyway. They hate men.
They
They
hate men.
hate men. They hate everything about men.
They
They
hate
don't like how we
men.
talk. They don't like the masculinity. They don't like none of that shit. So that's perfectly okay. I'm okay with that. As a man, as me, I'm okay with it. But how you combat that is you take your provision, you take your protection, you take all that shit and ball it up and you hold it as a man. And when the shit hit the fan, guess who they looking for? Men.
So that's kind of like what the guys are saying. The guys are saying the 4G movement, which is a little suspect. 4G. What does the G stand for? Hey, but they're saying we're going to take away our everything and watch the women start being upset, right? So we're going to go ahead and after that, we're going to talk about the 4B movement also. But I think another guy has something to say who actually started this 4B movement. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
That's it.
I created the 4G movement for men, and I'm going to go over the principles with you, but first, let me tell you how it got as big as it is right now.
Came across a live talking about the 4G movement. It was a very packed house there. I didn't have a chance really to say my piece, so I thought I would make a comment on it.
So everybody's on some little TikTok live, and everybody's talking about we're not gonna take it. We're going to take our provision away from women, and we're not gonna do this. And so that's what's going on behind the guy.
Here, the men trying to start a 4G movement.
Unoriginal, not iconic, literally uninspiring.
I did not build the platform that I have now talking about the 4G movement or putting down women, and I want to apologize to the men out there who caught stray shots just from the lives that I did. This is from the soft guy era, the red pill, MAGTOW, and just regular men, because we all get lumped into one category, and I know that you've been getting a little bit of the backlash, so I apologize.
So right there, that's kind of like the issue. Like I said, I'm going to reserve how I feel about this, but he just said the soft guy era, MGTOW, red pill, and now the 4G movement are now, I guess, the four types of people or whatever. And sorry, I'm just going to say it. This shit is getting more and more and more pathetic, and is getting more and more gay. You guys are looking for, what's up, Barbara? You guys are looking for every excuse in the world to not be with a woman. Y'all don't need an excuse to not be with a woman. Just not be with a damn woman. Like, why y'all gotta have all these different I don't know what the hell they are, all these different movements. You either red pill, which is full of a bunch of cornballs. You're MGTOW, that is full of bunch of cornballs. The 4G movement, which is some stupid shit that we're gonna listen to what he's gonna explain that it is. And then what the hell is the other thing? Let me back up. He said something else. It was 4 of them. But it's just like a whole bunch of loser dudes that just coming together. We're not going to, you can't do it anyway. Does this dude look like he actually can get a goddamn woman? This man, like, sit down somewhere. He said 4.
The men out there who caught stray shots just from the lives that I did. This is from the soft guy era.
Yeah, and then the soft guy era. All this shit is gay. All of it. It's just, what the hell? Soft guy era? Like, what about a tough guy era? What about a masculinity era? Like, what about that? It's just sad where, like, guys are striving to be gay. This shit is crazy.
The red pill, MGTOW, and just regular men, because we all get lumped into one category, and I know that
And I ain't in none of these cornball ass categories.
you've been getting a little bit of the backlash, so I apologize to you because I'm responsible for that.
Men are starting a 4G movement, restricting their seed to the women.
Not the seed! Oh my God, I hope this is real. Love her.
Yes, ma'am. The seed. They're restricting their seeds. They're not going to come or some shit or whatever. The shit is just dumb.
They're serious. Maybe we've done some damage and we should work on ourselves. Nope, they're just like, withhold the seed.
So right there, she makes a great point. She makes an absolutely great point. This is the problem I have with these cornball dudes, these loser men. And a lot of these dudes are like 40. They're not like 20. They're 40. Just old loser men who just can't get a woman or don't know how to communicate with a woman or don't know how to approach a woman. And simply because a woman isn't falling in their laps, they're like, we're not going to be. You can't do it any damn way. That's why you're so goddamn mad in the first place. So the 4B movement, which is the women, we're going to talk about that in a second. And they started the 4B movement first, right? And you already know every time, and this is how sad and pathetic our black men are, they come up with the sprinkle thing. Here come the little cornball dudes, drizzle. Soft girl, it was soft girl era. Now it's soft guy era. And then now is they started the 4B movement, and here come the cornballs. Hey, let's start with the 4G movement. So instead of just looking at what the women are saying, and they're in some type of way protesting and saying, you know, we're not going to do this and we're not going to do that until men get their stuff together, which to a certain degree is fair, but it's still stupid. So, you know, I got smoke for the women also. But overall, instead of just saying, damn, why are women tired of us? What are we doing wrong that are pissing women off? How about we just fix it and be better men? Stop being half gay. Like, go chop some wood, go punch a damn a bag, go lift some weights, go make some money, and then change us. But no, they don't do that. what do they decide to do? We're going to be like the women, and we're going to act like the women, and we're going to be just like the women. So they got 4B, we're going to be 4G. Y'all already know what the G stands for, right? Everybody in the chat, what do you think the G stands for in the 4G movement? Chat, what do you think the G stands for in the 4G movement? Comment and I'll see what y'all think. Play a little bit more of this. What do you think the G stands for in the 4G movement?
Make them come crawling back. First of all, I don't know a single dude who has the willpower to do that for more than, like, I don't know, a week. Second of all, what a weird way to phrase it. Why? Seed. Blech. Every man I have ever known has the willpower of soggy toilet paper and...
Yo, not soggy toilet paper. This woman said men have the willpower of soggy toilet paper. Wow. That's hilarious. That's hilarious. All right, so y'all are saying the G stands for gay. So the 4G movement stands for the gay to the fourth power movement, or the square root of gay movement. Either way, that's what the 4 and the G is for. It's some mathematical level of gayness. Gay to the fourth power or the square root of gay. I don't know. Pick one. But it is what it is. Kind of shit is that? We're going to leave women alone and we're going to call it the 4G movement. You niggas is gay.
Every woman...
There's nothing wrong with being gay, though. No problem. But just go be gay.
Every angry woman I've ever met has the resolve and the spite as if it's fueled by 1,000 suns. What are you doing? While I don't see this catching on, doing well, I don't see it working out for you. Godspeed. Good luck. It's gonna be fun. Funny to watch.
Make videos like this, act like they don't.
They hit the wall for us because we told them.
All right, here goes another gay.
Godspeed. Good luck. It's gonna be fun. Funny to watch. Oh my God.
Okay, man. So here comes another goofball, old dude. Do y'all see how these dudes are old as hell? These ain't even young dudes, because guess what? Young dudes can get some ass. These little old ass dudes. Look what this idiot about to say. Look at this shit is crazy. Listen to this shit.
Movement is a victory for us because we told.
Godspeed. Good luck.
And they always talk about us. I'm not with y'all. I'm sorry. I'm a black man, but I'm not like y'all. So don't say us. Say me.
It's gonna be fun. Funny to watch. Oh my God.
4B movement is a victory for us.
All right, he says the 4B movement is a victory for us. Let's see why.
Because we told them we don't want no old single mothers.
You old. You about 50 years old, talking about you don't want an old single mother. Man, if you don't get your old ass on somewhere.
They hit the wall. They're over 30.
You hit the wall. You over 30.
They had children before they got married. And
have you had children? You 50 years old. If you ain't got no damn children, what do we say about your ass? What's up, Tina? I thought we were talking about hair textures. Oh man, that's hilarious. No, that's like 4C hair textures. I don't know if it's a 4B hair texture. That's hilarious.
They got a high body count.
They got a high body count. I bet you don't have a high body count and you old as hell. Bet your body count is like 7 and you 50 years old. That's why you mad.
They're doing us a favor.
I don't care how many men make videos like this, act like they don't care that women don't want to marry them or have their children. We're all very well aware that there is a single male loneliness epidemic.
Whoa. First of all, I don't care. None of this stupid shit y'all do makes me no damn difference because you know what? Let me just be quiet because I gotta get on the women's asses in a minute, but let me just be quiet. Let this dysfunctional ass woman run her damn mouth.
Married, and they got a high.
But I want to show y'all it's the women and it's the men. What's up, Tracy? The men and the women. Everybody just stupid. So watch. Everybody just stupid as hell.
Body count. They're doing us a favor.
I don't care how many men make videos like this, act like they don't care that women don't want to marry them or have their children. We're all very well aware that there is a single male loneliness epidemic going on right now. There's not a single women loneliness problem. The 4B movement is about decentering men, and here they are doing what they always do, and that's putting themselves in the center of somebody else's movement. They have been trying their hardest to
Ma'am, you're putting yourselves in somebody else's movement also. The 4B movement is about Korean women. You're not Korean, you dummy. So how are you going to sit here and talk mess about men putting themselves in a movement that they ain't got nothing to do with? Y'all dumbasses are putting yourselves in a movement that you ain't got nothing to do with. You're not Korean. This is literally because one of these TikToks is going to explain what the B's stand for. The 4 B's stand for something in Korean. You can't even pronounce the 4 B's. Keep that in mind. The 4 B's in the 4B movement, you cannot even pronounce, but I can't pronounce because it's some Korean shit. But here come these dumbasses. Hey, I want to be in the 4B movement too, because this is all they fucking do. All they want to do, they see some shit and like some goddamn children. I want to play. I want to do it too. And then her dumb ass is gonna sit here and accuse of men or of adopting some shit. But that's all y'all do. Y'all don't have shit. Y'all hair ain't even black people hair. Y'all put white people hair in your goddamn head. You put white people hair on your head. So you walk around trying to look like a goddamn white woman. And now y'all adopting this dumbass movement that ain't dumbass. It's not dumb to the Korean women, but it's dumb to y'all because y'all aren't Korean and y'all don't go through the shit that they go through in Korea. So you walk around with white people hair on, adopting somebody else's goddamn hair, and now you about to walk around and act like a Korean woman. So you look like a white woman, not her, but you know, most of y'all be pulling on the dumb shit. Like I hate it. Like just a side note to the ladies watching. When you have your little white people hair on and it's like down here, you have no idea how much of an idiot you look like when you start pulling on it. You just be like, yeah, and then y'all just be pulling on it. It's not your hair. You look stupid. So y'all are acting like Korean women and looking like white women. So how dare you fix your damn mouth to say somebody else is jumping on a movement that ain't theirs? I got smoke for the men and the women. All y'all stupid. Not y'all in the chat, but all these damn people in these TikToks. TikTok is so damn toxic, it's ridiculous. All these goddamn people on TikTok just dumb as hell. Women, men, all just stupid.
Married, and they got a high body count.
I don't care how many men make videos like this, act like they don't care that women don't want to marry them or have their children. We're all very well aware that there is a single male loneliness epidemic going on right now. There's not a single
it's also a single mother epidemic going on. There's also a fat ass woman epidemic going on. How about that? Y'all be fat and all y'all ass got kids and ain't none of y'all ass is married. So shut up.
Women loneliness problem. The 4B movement is about decentering men, and here they are doing what they always do, and that's putting themselves in the center of somebody else's movement.
Just like y'all are doing. Y'all just snatched the Korean women's shit. Y'all snatched feminism from white women. Every time y'all see another woman doing some shit, you start doing the shit. Shut your dumb ass up. Hit a like button, y'all. Hit a like button. Hit a like button.
They have been trying their hardest to co-opt any movement that women get. We say we want a soft life. Here they are talking about they're in their soft guy era. We say
she has a point. She has a point, which means that everything that I just accuse women of, I got to accuse these cornball men of also, because I always say black men are the black women of our society. I always say that. Black men are the black women of society. Black men are literally doing the same thing black women are doing. So it's literally like black women go do some stupid shit, right? Go adopt feminism, which is stupid. And then now the red pill dudes are like male feminists. I don't know if y'all realize red pill dudes are literally male feminists. And then women start saying, I'm in my soft girl era. Here comes these cornballs saying, I'm in my soft guy era. Do you see how black men literally mimic black women? Black men literally mimic black women, but black women mimic white women. In this case, Korean women. So everything black women are doing, black men turn around and do the shit after the black women do it. So she has a point. Every time a goddamn black woman says, we're having this movement, here come these cornballs. Yeah, we have not movement too. This shit is crazy.
Sprinkle, sprinkle. Now they're talking about drizzle, drizzle. Like every time we make a movement, they try to mirror us. How are you the leader when we're always following us? I guess we must be the leaders. I think the men are becoming afraid because they're realizing a woman's power. When they see these decreasing rates of marriage and childbirth, they're real.
Well, no, it's not as a woman's power, is a woman's stupidity. Somehow, I guess because so many of these men have been raised by women, they are women too. And they literally operate just like women. See, like I said earlier, a woman will see a billy goat up in a tree and she'll go out and buy a billy goat and find a way to put the billy goat up in the tree because somebody else had a billy goat in the tree. No reason, no understanding of why. They just gotta mimic whatever the hell somebody else, especially if it's stupid. If somebody's doing something stupid, oh, women are literally going, ooh, I gotta do that too. But sadly, black men see the stupid shit that women are doing, and then they turn around and say, ooh, I see her doing something stupid. I'm gonna go do something stupid. So men are literally women with penises. What's up, Tashi?
Realizing that it's the women who have decided to make it that way. So they've always come up with some kind of scare tactic, some kind of manipulation, but the latest tactic is to act like it was their idea.
I agree. Totally agree. I totally agree. These dudes are pathetic. Instead of just being better men, like I said, men, go change a damn tire. Go learn where spark plugs are. None of you men have ever held a spark plug in your hand in your entire life. I bet if I asked the men in the chat, have they ever held a spark plug in their hand, it'll be crickets. Learn how to work, change some oil, chop some wood, climb a tree, shoot a gun, learn how to fish, learn how to fight. Instead of running behind black women and trying to adopt the stupid shit that they are doing, go adopt some shit that another man is doing. Why y'all can't do that? Why don't y'all go adopt what other men are doing? Instead of chasing behind women all goddamn day. I'm in my soft guy era. Go find something men are doing and go do that. This shit is crazy.
We actually like this, right, fellas? We wink wink. Yeah, we this is what we want too. No, this isn't what you want, but it is what you're going to get. The manipulation and scare tactics aren't working and they never will. You're gonna have to do the one thing you have been avoiding the whole time, and that is change and become a better man if you ever want to be with any
Totally agree. Totally agree. She's spitting now.
one of these women. No one is settling for you anymore.
Yes.
What's this I'm hearing?
Yes, totally agree. Totally agree. We're going to hear what this woman got to say, but quick commercial break. Hit the like button, y'all.
Now we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game. We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
And speaking of my card game, one of the things that my card game helps you do is help find out what type of woman you're dealing with and what type of man you're dealing with. Do you actually want to end up being stuck with one of these stupid ass 4B movement women? Do you want to end up getting stuck with one of these stupid ass 4G men? Think about that. But if you play my card game and you ask them some questions, you'll be like, oh, hell no, this dude is a whole cornball. Or you'll be like, oh, hell no, this woman is like a low-key feminist. Get this damn woman out of here. But without playing my card game, how would you be able to delineate what type of woman or what type of man you have in front of you? Yeah, he may be tall, he may have a nice car, or she may have a fat butt, or she may be pretty, but what's going on up here? My Deeper Discussions card game helps you get these crazy dysfunctional ass people away from you as soon as possible. Because my whole thing is y'all having babies with dumb people because you don't realize that the person is dumb until like month number 7. But by then, there's a baby on the way because y'all ain't using no condoms. None of y'all are using condoms. So the pull-out game is not as efficient as you think it is. So by month number 6 or 7, she pregnant or you pregnant because y'all ain't using condoms. So allow my card game to be your condom. I don't care whether you're not using condoms, that's on you. But at least play my card game, my Deeper Discussions card game, with the person that you're not using a condom with before you get the damn nutty ass woman pregnant or the nutty ass broke dude pregnant, before he gets you pregnant. I'm trying to save y'all from having babies with stupid people. So all I'm saying is y'all ain't using condoms. It is what it is. Allow my Deeper Discussions card game to be your emotional condom, your mental condom. Because once you start asking a dumb person or a dysfunctional person or a 4B movement chick or a 4G movement dude, and you start asking these questions, boom, she trash. Boom, he's trash. I'm just saying, I'm trying to save y'all from yourselves because none of y'all are wearing condoms. Y'all out here getting smashed or out here smashing, and y'all going to end up having a baby and ruining your damn life. But if you asked a woman or you asked a man at least about 7, 8, or 9 of these questions, because there's 81 questions in my card game, guess what's going to happen? You're going to have a good understanding of who you're dealing with, and you're like, I got to go. See, I'm trying to break y'all up. I'm trying to get dysfunctional people away from healthy people. And this is all I can do. Because I can't be in your house. I can't be on the phone. I can't be on a date with you. But my card game can. Take my card game everywhere you go. Every time you interact with opposite sex, take my card game with you. It will protect you. It's like somebody having game in your ear, and all you got to do is literally listen to the cards, and you'll be straight. All right, let's keep going. I'm just trying to help y'all. The link is hovering right around here. If you want to buy the card game, it's hovering right around here. The link to buy my card game is under this video if you're on YouTube. The link to buy my card game is over this video if you're watching on Facebook. And it's also pinned at the top of the chat. I'm just helping y'all out. Allow my card game to be your emotional condoms, because y'all ass ain't using no condoms. I'm just trying to help. Somebody in the chat pregnant right now by a loser. I'm just trying to help. Let's keep going.
B movement. I know I'm late to the game, but bring it on here to the US. Bring it on here. Convince all the women here to hold back their pom-pom. Because me, I have 6 kids, and it's hard to find a man to take care of me and my 6 kids.
Whoa. Wait, what? What? So this woman said, bring on the 4B movement that will cause women, black women, American women, to stop having sex, right? So she can get a man that is so desperate for sex, because in her mind, she's the only person that will still be busting it open, right? And she'll be able to finally find a man, because since dudes can't get poom poom, he'll have to get with her and take care of her 6 badass kids. Do you see what's going on out here? Like, we're literally cannibalizing each other. We're emotionally cannibalizing each other. Shit is crazy. We're like animals in the damn wild. We're just eating each other and fighting each other and shit, or fighting for the same food. Shit is crazy. The emotional food, not just physical. It's just, shit is crazy.
But if you guys want to hold back your pom-pom, I finally get a chance. So bring that movement here. Because what is that really going to do?
What about, I just want to stop for 1 second. Just 1 second. Just 1 second. What about a therapy movement? How about that? The 4T movement. Therapy, 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 therapy. Or get your ass in a gym movement. How about that? Like something that's constructive instead of, I'm not going to be with the opposite sex because I hate myself. How about you take your self-hating ass and go get some therapy? How about you take your self-hating ass and go to the gym and lose some damn weight? Yeah, Dwayne said therapy is a bad word. This shit is crazy. To black people, I agree. To black people, therapy is a bad word. Shit is crazy. But y'all would do all this dumb shit, but you won't do something right. The brain movement. Exactly, Yolanda. Goddamn. What about the common sense movement? The smart movement? The 4S movement? Goddamn. Because to be honest with you, life is really simple. I've gotten therapy like so many different times. Like every breakup I have, I go to therapy. Just to, just get everything out, get everything straight. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is, a lot of people, because I looked it up, only 25% of American women, white, black, or whatever, had gone to therapy. And I think only 12% of all men had went to therapy. So nobody's going to therapy, but we love coming up with some stupid ass movement that don't make no damn sense. But we would rather just get out in the streets with picket signs and sing "We're Not Gonna Take It." But none of us are going to the gym or going to therapy. The TG movement. How about that? The TG movement. Therapy and the damn gym. Get your fat, out of shape ass in the gym, your pot belly ass in the gym, and take your dysfunctional ass and get some therapy. Now I'm talking to men and women, because the majority of y'all ain't got no goddamn sense. And all y'all doing is either traumatizing other people because you traumatized, or either you're literally ruining other people's lives because your life sucks. It's really sad. But like I said, that's why my card game is so important, because it's a few of us out here who aren't dysfunctional. And I utilize my own card game when I'm dating somebody that I actually want to be with, because I don't know her. So I use my own card game on women so I can get an understanding of who I'm dealing with, because I don't have all the answers. But guess what? I have all the questions. See, that's the thing that's important, y'all. None of us have all the answers. But some of us who have bought the card game already, Deeper Discussions, link under this video, some of us don't have all the answers, but we damn sure got all the questions. And that is the key. Your job is to not have all the answers, but all of the questions. 81 questions in this card game. I'm just trying to help y'all get away from these crazy ass people, because this TikTok shit is not just people on TikTok. It's thousands, maybe millions of people who watch this TikTok bullshit every day, and they're like, they're adopting this bullshit too. So you don't even realize that you're dealing with a crazy person, that you just met off Tinder. I'm just here to give y'all a tool that will help you.
All the women were on the same page, then something might happen. But everybody's not going to be on that same 4B movement. So while you doing that, I'm going to be right here to slide on in and get me a man. Let's go. Power to the people.
I ain't mad at her, though. I ain't mad at her. She done messed up her life. She's cute. You know what I'm saying? She still got a damn wig on, but she's cute, got some pretty eyes. So she can get a man. I don't know how, but somehow she'll get a man because she's pretty. But what makes it harder for her to get a man is because of so many other women giving up the ass like it's nothing. It's hard for her to give her ass, because her ass with 6 kids versus another woman's ass with no kids, we always gonna pick the woman with no kids. But if the woman with no kids ain't giving up her ass, we would somewhat be forced to get with Miss 6 kids over here. Hit a like button, y'all. Hit a like button. Hit a like button. Hit a like button. Hit the like button.
So the 4B principles: no heterosexual marriage, no childbirth, no dating, and no heterosexual relationships. That's not hating men?
No, motherfucker. Who are you trying?
Yo. Yo, buddy come out of nowhere. No, motherfucker. All right, let's see what damn, buddy.
trying to gaslight in 2024? We all have the internet now. We're all aware of gaslighting. That shit maybe worked for you back in 1985, but it's not gonna work now. You think women don't want to date men because they hate men? No, they want to date safe men. Men who are not like you.
He has a point. And that's kind of like what I was saying earlier. Women simply are protesting in order to get men to be better. And when the Miss Six Kids, the girl with the kids, she literally said, if all women were to just stop giving up sex, we actually would become better because we wouldn't have a choice, because at the end of the day, we wouldn't be able to get no poom poom. You know? But at the end of the day, all women want us to do is be better men. And Yolanda said, be better women. Well, that part right there is different because overall, women outnumber us. So, not saying that I don't want y'all to be better, but I'm letting y'all women know it's a little bit different because we don't care if y'all get better. Because you got to remember, deep down, all we want is some ass. So if y'all get better to a certain degree, we'll get less ass. We'll get less head. We'll get less one night stands. You know what I'm saying? We'll actually have to be with y'all. We'll have to marry y'all. So, you know, y'all can continue to be dumb and toxic and stupid because we kind of enjoy that. And I'm just being real. You know, I'm a coach. I coach women, but I always keep it real. So y'all continue being stupid because we get more ass when y'all stupid, you know? Because like I said, if all of y'all just wising up, now we'll have to actually be with y'all. And we don't really want to be with y'all. You know, I want to find the right woman, but I'm just saying, it's kind of fun being single, you know, and the more dysfunctional y'all asses are, the more fun we have. So it's kind of different. We don't really want all of y'all to just be better. We want some of y'all to be better, but we need the hoes to stay hoes. So shout out to the hoes. Please continue being hoes, because I'm just saying. Shout out to the hoes. Just want to say that.
Explain to me why this is not disrespectful.
You have the fucking audacity to think that somebody owes you their time or their body.
Right.
You're not entitled to any of that. And you know, usually when somebody's disrespected,
why is he so angry though? God damn. This dude going off.
They feel disrespected.
Everybody hit the like button, y'all. Everybody hit the like button. Everybody hit the like button.
They will lash out at somebody else. So if you feel disrespected because somebody's denied you their time or their body, again, things that you are not owed or entitled to, that is the entire reason why the 4B movement exists in the first place. Because of men who think like you. And because women don't know how many men are out there.
Well, no, actually, the reason why the 4B movement is in place is because a whole bunch of dumbass women seen Korean women doing, and they started some monkey see, monkey do shit. Because just for the record, to the ladies out here, if y'all actually had self-respect and common sense, it wouldn't take some damn Korean women in 2024 after your ass is 36 years old to say, you know what? I'm going to start paying attention to who I have sex with. You know what? I'm going to stop having sex with random dudes. You know what? I'm going to stop letting random dudes come in me. Because if you think about it, you're 36 years old and you've been doing all this dumb shit for probably 25 years of your life. And all of a sudden, some Korean women come up with a movement, and you're just going to wake up and say, you know what? You're right. I'm going to stop doing stupid shit. That's not how it works. You're going to continue to be a hoe. You're going to continue being dysfunctional. You're going to continue having father's babies. You're going to, whatever stupid shit you've been doing, you're going to continue doing the stupid shit. It just is what it is. But I just want to let y'all know, I understand what the movement is about, but it's not your movement. It's Korean women's movement. So stop being monkey see, monkey do like a 7-year-old and come up with your own shit and protest that way. See, y'all on some trendy shit, like it's a purse or something. The second y'all see something, a shiny object syndrome, ooh, a new movement, I can hold on. No, start your own goddamn movement, black women. Stop seeing what other people are doing and jumping on their shit. Because it just makes y'all look like dysfunctional children. Because the thing about it is, the Korean women came up with this and they're going to do it. Y'all ain't. Y'all just want to get on TikTok and get attention and put y'all in a position where y'all got more shit to whine about so you get more attention. And in the background, you still gonna be doing the same old stupid shit. So black women, this is not your movement, and you're not gonna stop having sex. You're not gonna stop having fathers' babies. You're still gonna keep doing the same old stuff. So what's the point? Just wanted to say that. Because like I said, why would it take a Korean woman for you to wake up and say, damn, I need to stop letting random dudes drop their spooge in me? Wouldn't you just come up with that yourself? So the more I see black women adopting this shit, the more I see how sadly stupid some of our black women are. Because it takes some random Korean person in Korea to actually get you to do some shit that you supposed to have been doing 15 years ago. Just like the chick on TikTok. She got 6 goddamn kids and now she want to adopt some shit. What? You got 6 children. But this is what y'all do. So adopt your own stuff, come up with your own stuff, and get some damn therapy. And hit the damn like button. Yes, exactly, Yolanda. Koreans don't have baby daddy problems. Black women love baby daddies. Koreans don't. So y'all have a totally different dynamic.
Do think like you. I've never seen somebody land on the fucking target and still miss.
Comments up the wazoo. To all of you men in the comments, black women had...
Okay, so the video that he's talking about, there are men in his comments section bashing black women for achieving their goals. Yeah, that's the gist of it. So black men want black women to bow and scrape like we did alongside them in the slave.
I agree with her. I agree with her. So, like I said, today I'm going off on women and men. What's up, Yoselin? I'm going off on women and men. I'm just taking turns. Right? Because it's not a woman problem and it's not a man problem. It's a black people problem. Right? What this young lady is saying is extremely true. So listen again.
Black women had...
Okay, so the video that he's talking about, there are men in his comments section bashing black women for achieving their goals.
Bashing black women for achieving their goals, right? Keep that in mind. All these little cornball red pill people, all they do is sit around on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube arguing with women about having degrees and making money, right? Now, it's understandable because it's a lie. You know how women love to say, we're out earning men. Y'all aren't, right? But in my mind, I see women as little children just babbling about dumb shit. So when I hear women say all this stupid mess, I ignore it because it's like hearing a little child babble. Like, I'm not gonna argue with a child. So it doesn't matter to me. You know what I mean? So the truth is, the reason why these men are arguing with women so much is because one particular thing. Black men are jealous of black women. If you agree or disagree, say yes, say I agree or I disagree. If you agree or disagree with what I just said, black men are jealous of black women. Drop I agree or I disagree. I want to see what y'all got. I want to see what y'all think. And we're going to pause this video and I want to show y'all this video because this is kind of like what I'm saying right here. Watch this.
Because black women are requiring them to be more.
Okay, so she's asking a simple question. Are black men not wanting to be with black women because of this? Listen to this. This is going to prove that black men are the biggest problem between women and men. Listen to this shit.
Would you say that this has a lot to do with why men are saying they don't want to marry black women because black women are requiring them to be more competitive and they want to be stagnant. They want to be stagnant and they want to be stagnant.
See, I'm learning because I'm not the typical black man, so I have to look outside of my sphere of influence in my circle and just say, what are other black men doing, thinking, feeling, and going through, right? And what I have grown to learn, because y'all got to understand with me, I've been married, I've been a homeowner. My first house was, I was 19 years old. I started working when I was 13. I always had a car. My first car was at the age of 15, and I never not had a car through my entire life. Not one day was I did not have a car through my entire life after 15, right? I moved out my mama house when I was 17 because me and the chick moved in together and then it didn't work out. So I'm a little different, right? I'm a little bit more ambitious than the typical man is, right? And a lot of these men who are angry, like angry at women, it's because women are slowly beginning to outpace the men. You know, women on average make about $41,000 a year, and black men make about $48,000 a year. Now, I may be wrong, but the disparity is so close where men are like, they're feeling the heat of the woman just outpacing them, right? So these loser black men are almost at a point where black women are going to at some point start making more money than black men. And it's simply because of this. Black women are more ambitious than black men. And nobody can tell me I'm wrong. But y'all are welcome to share your opinion on that in the chat. So right now in the chat, everybody watching, who is more ambitious, black men or black women? I say black women. Now, black women ain't making more money than black men, but black women are more ambitious by far. And at some point, it's going to bite the men in the ass, and the ambition of the woman is going to put her, or just the populace, in a position where they're actually making more money than black men. And black men are so stagnant because a lot of, I would say a huge amount of black men are literally losers, or not losers. They're just stagnant. Like what she says. Shout out to Lucky. Hit a like button. Hit a like button. But let me know what y'all think, y'all. Who is the more ambitious gender? Black women or black men? Drop it in the chat. I want to see what y'all got.
Would you say that this has a lot to do with why men are saying they don't want to marry black women, because black women are requiring them to be more competitive and they want to be stagnant. They want to be stagnant and they want to be stagnant. What is the negative response we get for saying we want black men to make more money? Why is it such a, why you want us to make more money? Y'all don't want more money?
Great question. Great question. Fellas, where y'all at? The women are saying black women. Fellas, y'all want to say black men and lie? Come on, fellas, where y'all at? Go ahead and lie and say black men are more ambitious. Go ahead. Where the black men at? Where the black men at? I dare you to come in this chat and lie to all of us and say black men are more ambitious. I make great money. I'm super ambitious, but I'm just one black man. So I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'm ambitious. You niggas ain't. So I ain't gonna be like, we are, no, because it's not true. But men, I'm waiting for y'all. All these women in here saying black women, I dare you dudes to come in here and lie and say black men are more ambitious. Not make more money, more ambitious. I'm waiting.
It's not that it's a problem. But I'll give you an example. I met a woman who said,
now listen to this bullshit.
She's like, yeah, I don't mind if a man makes 60,000, but I need him to make 100.
I don't mind a man making 60,000, but I need him to make 100. What is wrong with that? Watch him whine about a woman wanting him to make 100. That's ambition.
When a woman is telling a man what's not good enough for his life, because if you want luxury and vacations and all that, you go do that.
Now, you heard that, right? Why would a woman that's in a relationship with a man, that is supposed to be being led by said man, and he says, how are you going to come in a man's life and tell him what to do with his life? She's not telling him what to do with his life. It's a requirement for him to do better. Not now. Just have the ambition to try to do better. And I want you to, at some point, make $100,000 a year instead of 60. What is wrong with that? He'll explain why men don't want to do that shit. Because they're lazy bums.
Unless you're willing to take and come and be a partnership and say, hey, baby, it's one thing to say.
No. See, these niggas always want a partnership because they want somebody to be their mommy. I don't need no goddamn woman to push me to do better. No. She can inspire me. She can love me. She can support me. So, there's certain aspects of that. But all this partnership, why can't she come in and make me into a better man? That's what these black men want. They want mommies. And that's why these dudes are bums.
What can you do for me? And it's nothing to say, what can we do for each other? And a lot of women don't come into it with that. Okay, I make 80, you make 70. Let's bust this move. I'll make this. They're saying, well, I'll make this, and I need you to come up to this point.
What's wrong with that? Have y'all heard anything wrong? What's wrong with that? What is wrong with a woman having high standards for you? She ain't saying, oh, I'm not going to Cheesecake Factory, or you can't do this. She ain't saying that. She's looking at you and saying, I want you to be a better leader. I want you to be more ambitious than I am. What is wrong with that? But, this 4G movement, this soft girl era, these dudes are soft. So Stacy said, who raised these non-ambitious, ambition having black men? Would anybody like to guess who raised these soft ass men? Drop in the chat. Answer Stacy's question. Stacy said, who raised these non-ambitious black men? Does anybody want to guess who raised these non-ambitious black men? Let's go. I'm waiting. Who raised them, y'all? Thank you, Yoselin. Single damn moms. I've said it before. The single mother is the worst parent on the planet. Put a boy with a single mom is almost a guarantee he's going to grow up to be a non-ambitious bum. Single black women, exactly. Hold up. Single black women. Exactly. Single black women. Single black women. Single moms. Single mothers are who raise these bum ass niggas. I just wanted to answer your question. Single mothers are the ones who raise these bum ass niggas. Period. And yo, put your comment in the super chat if y'all want me to read y'all comments now. Just keep that in mind. If y'all want me to read y'all comments and add it up, make sure to put some color in the chat, drop in the super chat. And speaking of that, Cash App is $Aaron 1000. Cash App, support the channel. Cash App is $AARON 1000. Support the channel, support the channel, support the channel. Because I'm ambitious. God damn it. I'm going to ask for the money. Let's keep going.
Women come out like that outright. That's your prerogative. It's just not going to get a response from a man that's going to make him want to love you and be with you.
I don't understand why. I want a woman that would want more out of me. What's wrong with that?
Not him telling him what he need to make, especially if you're talking to a man who makes enough money to at least pay his own bills.
There we go. See, all men want to do is be able to pay their own damn bills in a little 1-bedroom apartment. They don't understand 2 + 2 = 4 or 1 + 1 = 2 or 1 + 1 = 3, because that's what happens. Dude get with a girl, a girlfriend and boyfriend. He got his little 1-bedroom apartment, and all of a sudden he gets her ass pregnant. Now 1 + 1 = 3. Now they got a damn baby, and he looking at her like she crazy, and she like, so what we gonna do? Oh, I don't know. Oh, why don't you just get rid of it? Like the little cornball on Fresh and Fit. What's his name? The Pug CEO, his little stupid ass. He gets a woman pregnant. Now he's looking at her like, what you gonna do with it? So in a black community, 1 + 1 = 3, not 2. And that's what actually happens. So these goddamn cornballs run around thinking they want some ass. We all want some ass, but they don't want to take responsibility for the damn woman when you get the damn woman pregnant, because you dudes are stupid. Here's a cornball right here.
Podcast is getting exposed after a leaked call shows him begging for an abortion.
If you force me to have a baby, then you're a sin.
Well, we already sin by having sex.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No, I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
God.
And you're good. This is these losers. This is what losers do. So these dudes, because Pug CEO got a 1-bedroom apartment. You think these cornballs got a lot of money? They don't. They don't. Let me tell y'all something. The little cornballs on Fresh and Fit either had more money than me or have more money than me, because they get way more views than I do. They get way more super chats than I do. So either they have more money than me or had more money than me. But these niggas live in little 1-bedroom apartments. I live in a 6-bedroom apartment. So regardless of how much money they make versus how much money I make, it's a possibility that they make way more money than I do. Just the optics, but they may be going broke because they were demonetized. So I don't know, but used to make more money than me. But when it comes to resources, when it comes to resourcefulness, if I get a woman pregnant, I'll just move her ass in my 6-bedroom house. But these cornballs, they live in a little 1-bedroom shacks. So it's all about resources and not money. Do y'all understand that? It's about resources and not money. I said house, dummy, not apartment. What is a 6-bedroom apartment? I said house, stupid. So y'all have to understand, and I'm talking to the men. If you want to get out here and have sex and do whatever you want to do, that's cool. But you got to understand the simple understanding of, well, the aspect that in the Black community, 1 + 1 = 3. I said he lives in an apartment, not me. He. I said Pug CEO right here, this little ugly, stupid looking dude, he lives in an apartment. I live in a house.
Wants you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
I can't pretending like nothing happened. In my religion,
Because this woman spilled the whole bean. She literally I think she was on an interview the day before yesterday, a recent interview. She said they're broke. He used to make $1 million a year, but they're broke, and he lives in a 1-bedroom apartment, and his lease is about to be up. She literally just told all his business. But it is what it is.
You're not killing. I want to keep the baby.
So this is what happens when you nut in a woman. And a lot of these dudes are so stupid where they don't even know what happens when you nut in a woman. She gets pregnant, right? So going back to the other video right here.
Have his own place to live.
So he's sitting here whining about, oh, I got my own place to live. Yeah, until you get her ass pregnant, and then what?
It's just not going to get a response from a man that's going to make him want to love you and be with you. Coming at him, telling him what he need to make, especially if you're talking to a man who makes enough money to at least pay his own bills.
Pay his own bills. You got to pay her bills at some point. I ain't saying you're going to pay a woman's bills, but if y'all going to be together, you got to take care of the goddamn woman, bro. What are you talking about? Am I crazy? At some point, you are going to have to take care of the damn woman. But if you can only pay my bills, I can only pay my bills. Your whole life is only set up for you, one person. But you trying to sleep with, have sex with this woman over here, and she turn around and get pregnant. Your ass gonna be looking like the Pug CEO, like an idiot. I'm not ready for a baby. Can you get an ABO? This is Black men. This is Black men. This is why Black women can't stand y'all niggas.
Have his own place to live. Has his own vehicle. Who are you to come into his life when he doesn't need anything from you to tell him he needs to make more money?
Because you need to make more money. Because you can turn around and get her pregnant. That's why.
It's kind of insulting. They're saying, yeah, I see you making this. But
he said it's insulting. It's insulting to require more out of a man. That shit is crazy.
I need you to do this and do that.
No, man. Like, niggas be broke. And this is not about Illa. I said niggas be broke.
No, I never said it was. I'm living good. Okay. What I'm telling you is, we're not talking about a man who's obviously impoverished. You're talking about a whole different man. We're talking about a man who's actually sustaining himself. He's sustaining himself.
And that's the problem, y'all. All black men want to do is sustain themselves. I want y'all to think about that. All black men want to do is sustain themselves. See, a true leader, a true man, a masculine man doesn't just want to sustain himself. We actually go out in the world looking for a woman to take care of. Real men actually go out in this world looking for a woman to take care of. Or we have the understanding that if we get a woman pregnant, we're going to have to take care of the woman. So life is so much bigger than just sustaining yourself. What about the community? Like, do y'all ever want to help sustain the community, whatever the community is? I believe in sustaining the community and not just myself, because that's what manhood is about. Making sure your community is okay, not just yourself. So that's what women do. Women sustain themselves. Men sustain and protect the community.
We have redefined broke is not being able to pay for you and everything you want and everything in your heart desire. That don't mean a man is broke.
You said a man that can sustain himself. If a man can sustain himself, say himself is living in a 1-bedroom apartment as an example, and he could pay all his bills, that's cool. You don't need no woman because you can only sustain yourself. So when I say niggas is broke, it's literally because of that. They can only sustain themselves. When women say men need to make more money because they had the ability to make babies. Right. The man is a leader. And if you're just simply sustaining yourself in a 1-bedroom apartment and you're content with your life, she's going to be like, I can't deal with him because where is he going to take me to if he hasn't taken himself anywhere? Make sense? Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with that. Put a 1 in the chat if you agree with that. And this is what I'm saying. These dudes are bums. And what's sad is they're okay with being bums. And I'm not even saying the guy on the video. I'm just saying the typical black man is totally okay with being stagnant. Wherever he is right now, he's totally okay with being in the same place that he's in now 5 years from now. New chapter, you say, where's your card game at? When you bought the card game, if it was within the last month or so, I would say, because it depends. Okay, new chapter. When did you buy the card game? Was it within the last few weeks or a month? Because about, I would say, less than a month ago, I sold so many card games where the actual distribution company is backed up. So send me a DM on Instagram. My Instagram is right here. I am _Mr. Let Go. And I'll look up your order and make sure you're good because I always take care of my customers. So send me a DM on I am _Mr. Let Go, new chapter, and I got you. But overall, if you did buy a card game recently, you'll get your card game maybe somewhere around May 5th because the distribution company got backed up because I sold so many card games all at one time. But send me a DM because I want to make sure that I check your order because I'm sure your name isn't New Chapter. You feel me? So send me a DM. I got you, and I'll be able to look at your order, and I know be able to tell you exactly, what's going on. I'm always going to make sure I take care of my customers. And if anybody else who has bought a card game and you like, where my card game at? The distribution company got backed up because I sold so many card games in the month of April where they're just a little bit backed up. So in May, you'll get your card game. But if you got any questions, you're free to send me a DM because I got you, because I always going to take care of my customers. So the sustaining your own life is the reason why women look at black men like they're broke, because they're so content with where they presently are. And y'all already know, y'all are sick of trying to change a man or make a man do something. No. So wherever he is doing in his life is most likely where he's going to stay. And all facts. All facts. Let me back this up. Y'all got to hear this again. I'm sorry. I'm going crazy on here. Y'all got to listen to this shit. With where they presently are. Hold up. Y'all got to hear this shit. The man is a leader. And if you're just simply sustaining yourself in a one-bedroom apartment and you're content with your life, she's going to be like, I can't deal with him, because where is he going to take me to if he hasn't taken himself anywhere? So the sustaining your own life is the reason why women look at black men like they're broke, because they're so content with where they presently are. And y'all already know, y'all are sick of trying to change a man or make a man do something. No. Yep. So wherever he is doing in his life is most likely where he's going to stay. And that's why they say y'all need to make more money before they get with y'all, not while y'all in a relationship. So it can't be disrespectful, because a woman don't even know you. They just say it on, social media. These men need to make more money, and men get mad. Why? Because they are so content with their sustained life, but they can't grow with the woman if they are content. That's all I'm saying, y'all. That's all I'm saying. So all these cornball ass men whining about women, it's because they are afraid that one day women are going to out earn them. And now what are the men going to do? Now what the men going to do? They don't have any leadership capabilities, and they don't make enough money, and they can't fight, and they can't protect the woman. They can't do shit.
Grown as adults, and we got out, and I got my, because she's sustaining herself. She's making her money to pay her bills and then keep a roof over her head. So if she's able to do that on her own, and I'm able to do that on my own, if we can't make something happen of ourselves, then somebody's a fucking idiot.
Add two kids to that. Add two kids to that, and everything's fucked up. Because you ain't got no kids, and she ain't got no kids, and you're both sustaining yourselves, right? Y'all both are just sustaining. You add two.
The average American is living paycheck to paycheck.
You have twins. She has twins. Y'all whole lives fucked up instantly.
First of all, I don't think people in that situation will go out and try to make babies overnight anyway.
What? Do you see the stupid shit he's saying? He just said, first of all, I don't think nobody's going to go out and make babies. What?
Wait, but I'm just saying, women.
Wait, what? 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 Listen to this dumb shit, y'all. She has twins. Y'all whole lives fucked up instantly.
First of all, I don't think people in that situation will go out and try to make babies overnight anyway. But I'm just saying, women.
Wait, what? 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 What are you talking about?
I don't think people in that situation. I mean, you're talking about ghetto ratchet shit. I know a lot of people.
Ratchet shit. Everybody's making babies.
That's everyday shit. I don't know.
It's everyday shit. What's up, Valerie? But this is what I'm saying. Black men are going to use every excuse in the book to not be ambitious, to not grow, to not change, to not evolve. And that's why I say most black men are losers. It's not about that. I'm not saying black men don't make enough money to sustain themselves. I'm saying black men only make enough money to sustain themselves. And to me, that's you being a bum. I'm sorry. Because if you out here fucking, you can't just only sustain yourself. You have to have the capacity for something bigger, because you out here fucking. Or stay at home, jack off, and leave women alone, you'll be okay. Or get a vasectomy and you're okay. But as long as you out here nutting women, at some point you won't get somebody pregnant. And if you don't have the capacity, if you don't have the resourcefulness to start adding to your life, because you just added to your life because you just had a baby, and you can't add to your life financially, you can't expound the way you make money. You get off work, you drive for Uber. You get off work, you do YouTube videos. You get off work, you find something else to do. If you don't have that capacity, You're gonna be one of these dudes. She put me on child support. What the hell you expect her to do, dummy? You have a baby. You got to take care of the damn baby. Hell are you talking about? Or are you mad that the woman didn't get rid of the baby like Pug CEO? I'm sorry. That's bum behavior. A lot of our black men are bums. And it is what it is. The shit is sad. Let one of these black men get a woman pregnant. They gonna start whining like a girl. Why she ain't getting no abortion? She's out to get me. Shit is sad. Put your dick up if you ain't got no damn money.
People making babies now.
Damn, man, I don't got her pregnant. You gonna keep it? Niggas be mad because she keep the damn baby out. He don't nut at her. Damn, man, she gonna keep the baby. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Because the nigga be broke.
Why is she with a guy who's in a position that he can't?
All you guys got to do is just take your belt loop and just wrap it a little tight, and take your little penis and put it up under the belt loop and just yank it and just keep it there. Just keep it there. Keep it under your belt and just keep it there. And don't let it out. And then you'll be okay. You want to keep it? Why you gonna keep it? What Pug CEO? Like this idiot. Gonna be sound like
want
this.
you to have the baby.
Definitely not.
I can't pretending like nothing happened. In my religion, we don't.
You're not killing.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids.
So, like, how are you gonna deal with this? By saying I don't want a baby?
I mean, yeah. Why do you want a kid now?
And why do you make me pregnant now?
Why you make me pregnant now?
There's no way that's true. But then it's
This is what I'm saying, y'all. This is black men right here. Black men do this every goddamn time they get a woman pregnant. They start whining, crying. Oh my God. Why don't you just get rid of it?
Oh, wow. Like,
The woman, also known as Daily Fit Chan.
Shit is crazy. These niggas is bums.
You're a sin.
well, we already sinned by having sex.
I want the baby because I don't want to the baby. I don't want to go. Nobody.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No.
See? They'll just give you a pill and it's over. That's what they think. They think just women just miraculous, just and you think a woman is just, you gonna keep nutting in women, and every time they turn around and get pregnant, oh, just take this pill. Do you realize how much damage is happening to these damn women by doing this shit over and over again?
No, I'm pregnant.
No, but
fulfill what she wants.
That's why women are saying men need to make more money. What you just said.
No, the issue is the men that make more money don't want those women. So they
forget that. We're talking about the men that aren't making more money. You're moving the goalpost.
No, we're being real because
We're
those
talking about the men that don't make more money.
So what?
Which is the majority.
So what you basically just said was women are attracted to guys who don't make that much money because the guys that make that amount of money, they exist, but they don't want those women.
I'm agreeing with you, Illa. So those men that are way up here, they don't want those women. It's a typical dude that is just sustaining himself, and she's like, I want to grow with you, but you need to make more money. And here come the dude like, oh man, I'm offended. Why? Make more money.
Saying, hey, let's put a business plan. We can do something together.
No.
What's wrong with that? My grandparents.
Why do men always want to sit around and utilize?
What's wrong with working together?
See, that's what I'm saying. These men want mother figures. Why can't you come around and work out a business plan for me? Think about that. These little whiny ass dudes living in a little bitty lives, sustaining themselves, but they want some poom poom, right? But for them to actually grow and change, they need a woman to come in and tell them how to do it. Listen to what this nigga said. Dude that is just sustaining himself, and she's like, I want to grow with you, but you need to make more money. And here come the dude like, oh man, I'm offended. Why? Make more money.
Saying, hey, let's put a business plan.
Let's put a business plan. Why you need a woman to put together a business plan for you? What kind of shit is that?
We can do something together.
No.
What's wrong with that? My grandparents.
Why do men always want to sit around and utilize?
What's wrong with working together?
Let me. This is a business plan, y'all. My Deeper Discussions card game is a business plan, y'all. I got another YouTube channel. That's another business plan. I'm simultaneously streaming to Facebook. And the stream that is on Facebook is paying me even more money than the stream that is over here on YouTube. So I'm getting paid from this show in 3 ways. I'm getting paid from this channel. I'm getting paid again from Facebook. And I'm getting paid from my other business plan, which is my card game. Business plan. I don't need no goddamn woman to come in my life and give me a goddamn business plan. These little lazy ass men. Shout out to Yoselin. The card game is fire, y'all. Shout out to Yoselin. Appreciate you. Everybody right now, buy my business plan. Buy my card game and let it be your business plan that will help you avoid loser ass niggas and avoid loser ass women. Buy my card game to help you. Because here's the thing. This guy right here, he's a cool dude. He's cool. But his mindset is kind of fucked up. So say you meet this guy. He's a cool guy. He's nice. He's a cool guy, right? He'll take you on a date. Y'all happy. Everything's good. Nice guy. And everything's good. But it would behoove you to play this card game with him so you can get an understanding of his mindset. Because what he's saying on this show will come out in this card game because it's somewhat the same type of shit. So he would be saying this dumb shit to you on a date. What I'm gonna do? Because the nigga be broke.
Why is she with a guy who's in a position that he can't fulfill what she wants?
That's why women are saying men need to make more money. What you just said.
No, it's the quick.
Think about what he's saying right now. He will be saying at the dinner table with you while you playing this card game, and you'll be able to take whatever he said and say, oh, hell no, he's not for me, or say he is for me. But in order to spark this kind of conversation, you have to have a conversation sparker, a conversation starter. If you don't have a conversation starter, this type of conversation is never going to come out, and you're not going to get an understanding of the mentality of the man that you're dealing with or the mentality of the woman you're dealing with.
The issue is the men that make more money don't want those women. So they
forget that. We're talking about the men that aren't making more money. You're moving the goalpost.
No, we're being real because
those men, the men that don't make more money.
So what?
Which is the majority.
So what you basically just said was women are attracted to guys who don't make that much money because the guys that make that amount of money, they exist, but they don't want those women.
I'm agreeing with you, Illa. So those men that are way up here, they don't want those women. It's a typical dude that is just sustaining himself, and she's like, all right, I want to grow with you. He's a nice guy, y'all. Cool guy. But imagine once, like, I want y'all to think about how many months is it going to take for the average woman to be with a man like him, nice guy, and find out that he has the mentality that he has? Answer in the chat, y'all. How many months do you think it would take for you to meet a guy, nice guy, cool guy, respectable guy? He's going to hold the door for you, all this nice stuff. But how many months do you think it's going to take, or it will take, for you to find out that this dude has this stagnant mindset? But you need to make more money. And here come the dude like, oh man, I'm offended. Why?
Well,
make
not
more
offended,
money.
it's saying, hey, let's make it. Let's put a business plan out. We can do something together. We can
No. See, he's a dude that needs a mommy. He's like, yo, why don't we start a business plan together? He's going to wait for you to come into his life and you're going to tell him how to start a business. And then now y'all going to do better. To some people, that's okay. But some women be like, no, nigga, like, what did you doing before I got here? So that's the thing, y'all. Think about how much time you would save by playing my deeper discussions card game with that man or another man or whoever to get an understanding of where y'all at. Because if you don't understand the fundamental mindset of a man or the fundamental mindset of a woman, y'all are going to be equally yoked, and y'all gonna be unequally yoked, and y'all gonna be having unprotected sex because none of y'all asses using condoms. Next thing you know, you pregnant, looking stupid, and you like, damn, I didn't even think this man thought like this. And he gonna be saying, so what we got to do next? Wait, why are you asking me? You're the man, but I don't know what to do. Who the fuck did I just have a baby by? What do you mean you don't know what to do? You're a man. But I was raised by a woman, so I don't know. You just like, this nigga, I don't got pregnant. I'm 6 weeks or 3 months pregnant with this goddamn baby, and this nigga's stupid. And now you looking crazy. Card game, link under this video. Card game is hovering around here. Card game over this video on Facebook. Card game is in the chat. I can lead y'all to water, but I can't make y'all drink.
What's wrong with that? My grandparents.
Why do men always want to sit around and utilize?
What's wrong with working together?
Let me answer. We are the utility, not the woman. Facts. We are the
fought
utility.
to be one the utility. Women fought to be workers. They
Who
fought
cares?
To be
We don't. See, women fought to see. That's the ambition. Think about that, y'all. He said women fought to be this. Women fought to be that. Why the hell we ain't fighting to be something? Ambition. Women are more ambitious than men. And now they're demonizing y'all for being ambitious. Y'all fought for that, so y'all go do it on your own. Why we ain't fighting for nothing? Name the last time you don't seen a black man fight for any goddamn thing. Right now, tell me the last time you've seen a black man fight for something, and I'm not talking about his fist, and I'm not talking about no gun. A man actually fight for a law to change or fight for a right. Name it. I bet you can't, because niggas is bums. Want that type of woman though. You said it yourself. We'll take a woman in Walmart. So forget about that woman that you don't want.
Start a business. You and your woman, she could be the secretary. You could do the footwork. We don't say she got to have.
You gotta start a business for her to be a secretary of first.
You're right. But
you niggas aren't the business owners for her to be a secretary of.
I agree, but you can also start it together. There's many ways to skin a cat.
No,
that's your opinion.
You go build some shit. And they will come. Have you ever heard of that? You build it, they will come. You gotta go build some shit first, bro. We can't be like, all right, you come in real life, then I'm gonna start building something.
You're right. A lot of men built stuff and they didn't come, or they came and left. So that's not the qualification to get submission and get a woman to cooperate. It's men that got a lot of. We see millionaires every day. I'm just saying, it's not an excuse. We just got to be more realistic. That it's not one way.
You don't have to be realistic. I'm training my children to get out of having jobs because jobs are stupid now. Like, we're in a world where all this shit is dumb. School is dumb. College is dumb. Jobs are dumb. You got to get out here and create something, or you ain't going to have shit. All this shit is going to be gone. No McDonald's workers. Niggas ain't going to be able to get no normal job. You got to make up some shit or sell some shit. Sell some shit. And so if niggas ain't selling shit, getting out here hustling, they're gonna stay broke, and they need to stay away from these goddamn women because these women are right. Niggas need to make more money.
That's your opinion. Black people need to make more money, period. But at the same time,
God.
if you have a good relationship, most people I know that's in happy relationships, money is not an issue. They got each other's back and they support each other, and that's that. Period.
No, I don't need no support. I need to go build it, and then I bring a woman in. Because the thing about it is, men want women to submit, but they don't have anything to submit to. We talk about the typical man on social media. That's the kind of like the topic, right? So the word submission means under mission. Niggas don't have no mission, but they want a woman to be up under some shit. That's not a mission. You go start your mission and build, some fruit from it. Then bring the woman in, and she will submit to the mission that you're already on it, and you're. So right here, I'm talking about mission, right? Let me show y'all the mission that I was on. This is about community. This is about growth. This is about protecting other people. Watch this. All right, so let me make this bigger. So this was us. I was here. All right. You can you may be able to see me. So let me play it.
And onto the steps of Metro Hall.
NFAC, not around.
There was much anticipated talk about other groups showing up.
We don't respond to threats. We didn't come here to fight anybody. Our mission has been said over and over again. We are here for the protection.
Crowds of protesters and the wild card command of the 3%ers were the only others we saw.
We're here just to make sure that everybody's safe.
Grandmaster was talking to Attorney General.
These people won't. It's not just the people.
So watch this. This was us right here in Louisville, Kentucky.
It's not just the people of Louisville that you owe an explanation.
This was us.
You owe an explanation to Black people, period.
Now he says if answers.
I'm trying to see if I can see me. I'm like up there in the front.
Aren't provided
And yes, I have my AR-15 myself.
in the next 4 weeks, they may come back.
Let me see. All of us had AR-15
to town.
Do I believe they?
All right, I'm trying to see if I can see me. I doubt if I see me.
In their shoes if I didn't.
So all of us was dressed alike. All of us had ARs, and all of us was down here with masks on.
The NFAC is not going anywhere. It's going to get bigger.
This was us.
Grandmaster Jay tells us that they are.
So that right there is an example of men fighting for something. Well, my example of men fighting for something, I can't speak for nobody else, but that is my example of me fighting for something. That is what manhood is about. Fighting for people who cannot fight for themselves. It ain't about no damn woman. It's bigger than women. It's about our community. That was for Breonna Taylor. Do y'all remember what happened with Breonna Taylor? We was down there about to fuck everybody up until we got some motherfucking answers. It was 4,000 of us. I'll say it again. 4,000 of us. 4,000 of us. 4,000. 1,000, not 100. 4,000 of us in Louisville, Kentucky. So when my man on here talking about, oh, the women had to fight for something. Well, when's the last time you seen men fight for something? Well, that was me fighting for something right there. Why can't we do it together? No, you got to go on your mission.
Okay, I got you. That sounds good. So has there been examples of men who built things for themselves and the women still didn't acquiesce to that?
I don't care. She getting the fuck out. No, I don't
no.
care, bro. Remember, if you don't work with what I'm doing, you get the fuck out. So I don't care. I don't give a damn about what woman that ain't doing nothing. Her ass on the street. I don't give a shit. She gone.
You got kids with it now. Now you got to deal with it. So now you don't create a life.
The topic is, are men getting offended, or why are men getting offended when women are saying you need to make more money? So Precious says, I just want to say thank you for having this conversation. You have really said some real good things. I wish black men would realize what you have. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to inspire, other men to get off their asses and become just a little bit more ambitious and, steadfast about life. I'm just literally agreeing and answering why the women are right. That's all I'm saying. If men don't want to make... No, someone shot themselves in the leg by mistake. I was there. The leg. He had his gun down like this and it shot, and the bullet hit the ground and ricocheted in his leg. So he literally didn't shoot his leg. It just hit the ground and ricocheted. And it wasn't even a bad flesh wound because it wasn't a gunshot wound. It was a ricochet wound. So nobody got shot in the head. Stop it. Wait, why? What do you mean, Herbert? If I had women living with me, I wouldn't be able to watch this. I love my peace. Why? Why? Herbert, I would love to know why you would not want... what would happen? I'm confused. Herbert, I would love to hear your answer to that. You said if I had a woman live with me, I wouldn't be able to watch this because I love my peace. Why? Are you a bum? Are you not ambitious? If you doing your thing, what the hell is she gonna say? I'm just a little confused. Do you sound like this dude here or something? More money, they need to stay away from women, just like you said, so they won't make no baby.
You're saying women grant access to sex. You can't just take it from them. So my thing is, women don't have to. They want to deal with guys.
Men, nut, and women. Men, nut, and women. We
give
women babies. You can't have no baby with me because I'm not going to give you one.
Deal with the men who have the resources. Like I said earlier, you can want what you want. Just deal with what comes with that.
So let's go back to this, y'all. This shit is crazy. Men are so goddamn weak now. I totally agree. This shit is sad. Where's the damn video? Oh, here you go. This shit is sad, man.
Yeah, that's the gist of it. So black men want black women.
So going back to what she said right here, our men are so damn weak.
I've never seen somebody land on the fucking target and still miss.
In comments up the wazoo. To all of you men in the comments, black women had...
Okay, so the video that he's talking about, there are men in his comments section bashing black women for achieving their goals. Yeah, that's the gist of it. So black men want black women to bow and scrape like we did alongside them in the slave days.
Yeah, that's what y'all want. Y'all want women to quit their jobs, get rid of their degrees, and just be bums like y'all so y'all can feel good about yourselves. Because if the woman is working hard, you got to then work hard. You don't want her to work hard. You want her to be stupid and just dumb so you can say stupid and dumb. What kind of shit is that?
See, when black women get corporate jobs or get their education or achieve anything that has nothing to do with the help of a man, black men get pressed.
Do y'all agree? When women actually start working hard, excelling in life, men start getting pressed. Men start getting jealous. Why? Because black men are bums. Most of y'all are bums. I'm sorry. I'm not afraid to say the shit. Most of you women are extremely dysfunctional and fat, and most of you men, black men, are bums. Period. Women are fat and men are bums.
And it shows because they make comments like, oh, well, black women don't mind bowing down to her white zaddy in corporate America. Well, white daddy.
White daddy
America gives me paid leave, maternity leave, bonus pay, insurance, and paid vacations. And what do black men give black women?
Shit.
Oh, I know. More reasons to stay single.
And a damn baby that they don't want to goddamn take care of. That's what.
So if black men think it's black women's fault that they're behind, they can just think about the fact that women weren't allowed to have bank accounts until the 1970s. And somehow, some way, even when black men leave black women for God knows what reason, with the children and the bills and the house and all the responsibility of being a parent, they're still achieving their goals with little to no help. These women are making it happen with no handouts from anybody. That's why these black men are going nuts in the comments section of this man's video, because they're jealous. They'll say it all the time.
Jealous.
Oh, the black woman should be submissive to us and bow down to us because we're the kings of the earth. Kings where? They're talking about building an empire, but they can't even build the table that they want black women to bring something to.
Facts.
So according to black men, not only do black women have to bring something to the table, she has to pay for half the table, set the table, she has to cook the food, put it on the table, and clean the table afterward.
And clean the table afterwards. And he just has a little warehouse job making $19 an hour, thinking he just did something.
Black men, you can't blame black women for your failure to keep
Facts.
up and succeed like she has.
Facts.
Yeah, if I was a man, I'd feel pretty incompetent too.
What is your plan B if no one marries you?
Honestly, Ace, I hope to perish. No, I hope to perish because I've really learned like being around you guys, especially you, Ace Metaphor, and Richie and Rico, that my purpose solely depends on whether or not a man chooses me, and if he does it, then
yes, Keita.
what am I here for?
I'm happy so proud of you and your growth.
Thank you.
Your growth is so beautiful.
Thank you so much,
and it's now inspiring my growth, so I can be more submissive and just more submissive.
Because if your husband leaves and you have kids, single mom.
I'm a horrible. Yeah. I was a pookie picker
and a loser chooser. Oh, and we learned so much.
Shout out to Randy and Keita. Shout out to the pookie pickers and the loser choosers. Y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
Other females. Say you in a situation dealing with a guy and he got other females. Why you just can't keep it real and allow me to want to deal with this situation or walk away?
Because I want to collect you.
But you can't.
No, whoa. I can't, but I am. But I am though, because you still around with me, going to podcasts complaining about me.
On the podcast complaining about me.
I keep you around because you
stop coming to podcasts whining about men.
Allow me to. You're in my life because you benefit me, then I have to expend. You are convenient. We have sex. I like that. And all I got to do is make empty promises for you to stay. I don't have to show you tangible things. I don't have to commit. You give me the goods for free. So what I'm saying is, you asking why am I here? You the one that's not benefit. Why are you here? No.
Facts. You know what?
Big facts.
I'm just saying. See, I got smoke for all of y'all asses tonight, goddammit. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So this is another example of leadership and another example of how women around me shut the fuck up. Hold on, let me go. I'm gonna say this. Women around me shut the fuck up. All right. I don't have problems out of women. You losers have problems out of women. Women around me shut the fuck up, and they enjoy shutting the fuck up. Watch this. There's going to be about 13 different women who are going to admit to shutting the fuck up when they're around me and enjoy shutting the fuck up when they're around me. You've been around me before, right?
Mm-hmm.
If for whatever reason you're next to me or we're out and you start talking and I'm like, hey, sit down. Are you going to sit down or are you going to be like, who are you talking to?
I'm gonna sit my ass down. I'm gonna sit down. But I think that's because like I've been around you before. I know how you are. I feel safe around you. Like, you know, we have had fun, been out with people, and I know I'm okay. Like I know I'm good. You know. So that's why I'm gonna sit my ass down.
On a scale of 1 to 10, sitting your ass down is 10, and talking shit, be like, you can't tell me nothing is 1.
9.
9.5.
I'm a 10, baby.
Okay, 9, 10.
I'm at a cool 8.5.
So we got a group of women on here that is okay with sitting their asses down somewhere?
Baby, put me in a dungeon, baby. Put me in a dungeon.
Put me in a dungeon, baby. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all want to sit around and whine about women all goddamn day. But when a woman is in the presence of an actual man, they sit their asses down and shut the hell up, and they enjoy it. She said, put me in a dungeon, baby. Put me in a dungeon. I'm good. I'm just saying. Never will I be sitting around whining about no goddamn women. Because I don't have nothing to whine about. Because women sit their asses down around me and they shut the fuck up. I'm just saying. Listen to the enjoyment, y'all. Listen to the utter bliss of shutting the fuck up. Listen to the utter bliss they have of saying that they'll sit their ass down and shut the fuck up.
9.5.
I'm a 10, baby.
Okay, 9, 10.
I'm at a cool 8.5.
So we got a group of women on here that is okay with sitting their asses down somewhere?
Baby, put me in a dungeon, baby. Put me in a dungeon. Lock me up.
I think that a lot of the times people forget that women out here are working hard and going after things based off of necessity and not desire, right? Our natural state, our innate desire is to want to be the helpmate, want to be the helpmate, want to be that person that is feminine and are feminine, but it's the world that makes us masculine because we got to be out here, we got bills to pay. But I don't think that's most women's natural desire.
So I say all the time, women are children. To a certain degree, we have to father our women. So right here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 women on this show. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of which at this time I never met in my life. I only know 2 of these women, right? So 4 of these women I never met in my life, and I'm calling all of them children. Watch what happens. Imagine you're a child and not your woman. Remember, I'm calling so I say all the time. So I'm calling a whole crew of women children, and watch how they respond. Women are children. To a certain degree, we have to father our women. So imagine you're a child and not your woman. Actually say there's a boogeyman in the closet. You're not going to hit your child with logic and say, well, statistics show there are no boogeymans in closets. No, you're going to go in there and be like, wait, what? A boogeyman, not my baby. And you're going to act like there's a boogeyman in the closet, fight the boogeyman, or kiss her and tuck her in the bed, and then everything's okay. And she's going to feel loved and acknowledged. You have to somewhat do the same thing with your woman. If she says somebody at work is a bitch or whatever, you got to be like, what? She a bitch? You want me to go up there and slap her? You need to just jump in and be like, what you want me to do, baby? You got to jump in her world with her and fight the monster like you're the hero.
This is the first time I'm gonna concede to the women or children from that analogy, because that is exactly what I want you to do.
I think that was good.
He's like, no,
Look, let go come to the job and he gonna drag them home.
But you should handle them with that type of gentleness, of care. Yeah, I like that.
Are you one of my favorite guys?
No.
You don't know?
Well, I have an idea, but I want to know.
You want me to tell you?
Yeah.
You're one of my favorite guys because...
Hey, how about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card
Y'all know I had to put a commercial in here.
game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend,
Candidate.
a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
They ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.
We've known each other probably for a strong 6 years now, about 6 years. And you have been so consistent. You anytime you see me in public, you make sure I'm good. You're always asking if I need anything. If you see my hands full, you'll relieve that. If I'm about to leave an establishment, daytime, nighttime, doesn't matter. You are walking me to my car. I have told you plenty of times, like, oh no, I'm good, I can handle it. And you're like, whenever I'm present,
You sit down.
you sit down and I got you.
There's been times where I've yelled across a room. It'll be a room full of people, right? And I see you with your purse. Donnie, where you going? No. Wait until I come back.
Yes.
Stop.
Yes.
And you'll be like, okay.
Yes. And there's even been situations, I remember a few years ago, and I went live. I ended up going live on Instagram because I thought I was going to have to defend myself. And Aaron was the first man. I was in a whole relationship at that time. You were the first man that called my phone and was about that action. Where are you?
Where the address at?
Where we at? What we doing? And I just always respected you for that. You were consistent in that way.
How long have I been protecting you?
A long time, but
I protected you when your man was in the same building.
yes, you did.
So what are you talking about?
However, that's not the norm. You know what I mean? Many women don't have just that force of protection, that armor of protection around them.
Well,
Many
means you're
women have to
special.
protect themselves.
And I'm never or will ever tell a woman to sit her ass down like, hey, sit your ass down.
You will.
Okay, I did that to you, but.
You will. You told me. Sit your ass down.
So I say all the time, women are children. To a certain degree, we have to father our women. So with this 4B movement stupid shit, with this 4G movement stupid shit, the answer or solution to all of this is for men to stop acting like bitches, and women would probably give you some. But too many men enjoy acting like bitches. So here's an example of a man that is acting like a bitch.
Get into why you pop.
Sure. My name is Dr. Elam. I'm 38 years old.
Okay.
And I popped my balloon just because you're simply too young.
I don't get why his 38-year-old ass is here.
Age isn't really a factor, but you don't know what you want.
How old are you again?
38.
Now, right here, he's too old for her, and she's like, she's too young. It's other guys around, just move on. But he don't want to do that because he's a sissy. He wants to sit around and argue with a woman that he doesn't even want.
You are very handsome. I wouldn't even thought you were 38.
Of course not. But it's less about being a red flag and more about being a liability.
Remember, he said you're too young. You being a liability doesn't matter. Move on to somebody else, sir. It's over. She's too young. Stop arguing with the goddamn girl.
I get it.
If I were to bring you into my life, you would be a liability.
Why would you bring her into your life? You said she was too young.
I mean, you said you were a doctor, right?
That's correct.
Okay. I mean, I don't even know what to ask you because you don't like me. I'm too.
See? You don't like me. I'm too young.
It's not.
I mean, if you change your mind, I'm open to it though.
Why would you be open to it?
Because you. What are you talking about?
You're handsome for one.
So you only like me because I'm beautiful. Because I'm beautiful. Because
these men are bitches. What man calls himself beautiful? You like me because I'm beautiful. This is the problem with black men right here. Y'all want to be treated like women so badly. Yes, Yolanda, beautiful. He said, you like me because I'm beautiful. These men are whole bitches.
And if you change your mind, I'm open to it though.
why would you be open to it?
Because you're handsome.
So you only like me because I'm beautiful. Because I'm beautiful. Because I'm beautiful.
Just like I'm beautiful.
Yeah, but that's not why I would only like you.
So why would you like me? Because you didn't answer that.
Because you can bring something and add something to my life. But because you're a liability.
Shit is crazy.
You can't add anything to my life.
Well, leave her alone then.
You would be a liability to everything.
Leave her alone then.
What can I not add to your life? What is that?
You can't teach me anything. You can't help me with my
Leave her alone. This man is on the fifth reason why he can't be with her, but he still wanted to argue with a goddamn woman that he don't want to be with. Because he's gay.
finances in any way. You can't add any intellectual.
the sixth and seventh reason why he don't want to be with her, but he still want to argue with her though.
Anything into my life, and it's not because you're not capable. It's just because you're not there yet.
Well, leave her alone.
You're not there yet.
And she said it. She said, well, just leave me alone.
He in his bag, he trying to cook her. She in a slow roast oven. He cooking her ass.
Yeah.
Right.
And if you're not already on that path,
I'm already on it. That's the problem. You know?
So watch this, y'all. She gonna attempt to walk away. She's gonna attempt to walk away. Watch this shit.
Get him out of there.
You're absolutely right. I don't know enough about you.
up.
You said you have Airbnb
Good
properties.
luck with the other girls back there. You're messing up.
Boom. Right. Now look, she's walking away, right? Watch what this little sassy ass dude does. She's walking away. Watch this.
Right.
There's no need to talk.
You
I
can't
just
bring
said,
anything right
good luck
now.
with the other.
And then she tries to walk away a second time. Good luck with the other girls. Watch this.
Girls.
Say, okay, and this is why.
And this is why. Nigga!
Your immaturity will prevent you from being with a real man.
No.
Oh my God.
So when I say black men are bums, most black men are bums. Being sissies is part of being a bum. To me, being a bum, or my perspective of being a bum, isn't just about money. It's about the incompatibility a man has to any woman. You either act like a bitch, or you're lazy, or you're broke, or you make excuses, or you need a mommy, or you're actually half gay and need to be on the other team, but you don't want to tell nobody. These niggas is bitches. Whole bitches. Bum bitches. Bum bitches. The BB movement. Bum bitch ass nigga movement.
Her immaturity is gonna prevent her from being with a real man. Jesus.
And this is why your immaturity will prevent you from being with.
Bro, this man done pulled her back. She tried to walk away from him twice, and he pulled her back to tell her why he doesn't want her. This is what these cornballs on YouTube be doing.
The real man.
No, I've dealt with real
because
men
you're not
before.
listening to me and you're trying to talk over
Go
me.
ahead, I'm listening.
Adults have conversations.
I'm listening.
Okay, so
bro, what are we on? Number 17? This is 17th reason why he don't want to be with her. First, she too young. Next, she can't be with a real man. Next, she ain't done enough in her life. God damn, man. What else? Okay, tell us why this 18th reason why he can't be with her.
So if we were to get together, you would be asking me questions like,
listen to this shit.
Dr. Elam, what did you do to acquire everything that you acquired?
Who talks like that? Dr. Elam, who, what?
What did you do to learn everything that you learned? What type of habits and skills do you have?
Nobody's going to ask you that, sir.
Have that can help me get to where I want to get. You have 2 Airbnb properties. How can we get to 4? How can we get to 8?
I already know how to do that.
Shit is crazy. Shit is freaking crazy. But y'all, that's the reason why I stress my card game so much, because just like the woman said in this video, he's a nice looking guy, right? Ladies, is he a nice looking guy? He's tall. He's a doctor. Imagine you running into Dr. Elam fruity ass, y'all. Is he a nice looking guy, y'all? He tall. He got the curly hair. You know what I'm saying? He's a doctor, right? Imagine y'all meeting Dr. Elon, fruity ass, but you don't know he's fruity. He's a doctor, he's tall, he got curly hair, and y'all are like, oh my God, you know, whatever, right? And then he turns around and he's gay. Well, if you buy my Deeper Discussions card game, you'll be able to find out that Dr. Elon is a bitch before he gets you pregnant. Because Dr. Elon is going to be able to smash probably on the 4th, 5th night. Because he's going to come in there with his little smooth voice. Dr. Elon, I'm a doctor. And you did it. And you're going to be like, ah. Next thing you know, you're going to give him some ass on date number 4. He's going to get you pregnant. And next thing you know, you're going to realize that you just had a baby with a gay man. But if you buy my Deeper Discussions card game and start different conversations, because this is a great conversation starter and is a good question asker. A lot of you ladies are afraid to ask questions. And next thing you know, you're going to be like, this nigga gay. And you're going to be able to dodge a bullet. I'm just saying. And fellas, same thing with y'all. Allow this card game to help you vet women. Fellas. But like I said, all I can do is lead y'all to the water. I can't make y'all drink. Y'all out here looking crazy. Y'all end up getting with these weirdo dudes or these dysfunctional ass women just because they're attractive. And then you'll find yourself looking stupid. So buy my card game, buy my card game, buy my card game. And with all that being said, I'm out. I will talk to y'all later. Have a good rest of y'all night. But like I said, the card game link is under this video, over this video, under the title on Facebook, and also pinned at the top of the chat. Y'all have a good rest of y'all night. I will see y'all probably tomorrow. I may do a show tomorrow.
How about we meet up at a coffee shop and play this fun dating card game? We'll have fun and see if we're compatible all at the same time.
Ooh, what's the name of the game?
It's called Deeper Discussions.
I'm down.
Okay, meet you at 6.
Fellas, buy this card game. Ladies, buy this card game. Buy about 2 or 3 card games. The main reason why people can't stay together isn't because they don't like each other no more. It's actually because their present family issues come up or their past family issues come up. But when you play Deeper Discussions, you'll be able to understand a person's family issues up front.
This game can be played with either 2 people or an entire group. So have fun.
Question number 1. Name a time when money was the main factor why a relationship went bad.
Deeper Discussions Dating Edition. Again, these cards are good for vetting a potential boyfriend, a potential girlfriend, a potential husband, a potential wife. The texture of these cards are so soft and silky, by the way. Like
they ain't gonna get
really
wore out.
Durable.
A dating card game for introverts who have a hard time asking the much needed compatibility questions. Deeper Discussions, the card game.